On July 3rd, 2023, we've got a full moon going in Capricorn, and it also is a sun in Cancer. So there's a lot of battle with the mind over the heart. So we're just kind of trying to organize everything, but also giving ourselves a pat on the back for the work that we've done in the past. So it is the same ritual, you know, letting go of things that no longer serve you, and you know, writing a list of the things that you want to let go of, but also seeing what you've done to make your life a lot better, and realizing how much you have accomplished in the past few years, maybe even 10 years, and knowing that there's a lot more success to come. So Capricorn is very, it's about success, working hard, being motivated, having a plan, having a goal, financials. And the Cancer is all about loving where you're at, being in a good space, loving your family. So just being very motivated and knowing where you want to go in your future to give, you know, your family abundance, and also to take care of yourself, and knowing to nurture and love yourself at the same time. So same ritual, it is definitely letting go of, but also letting go of things that are not serving you, as in small thoughts about yourself or thinking that you can't be successful, and really taking on that energy of being motivated, excited, and moving to that next step in life. We're going to do a reading. There's also something about boundaries. So putting down boundaries and really taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, knowing when to say no, knowing the self-care thing. So knowing when it's too much, okay? You know, if you've ever met a Cancer, they know what their boundaries are, but they have trouble separating it, right? Because they love too much. They're very watery. But if you meet a Capricorn, they usually know how to say no. So it's just about learning how to say no, working hard, but also giving yourself that time to have pleasure and be happy and be in a good space. So again, give yourself a pat on the back for what you've gone through, where you've gone, and how much work you have put in, and also knowing that there's a lot more work to come. Yay! But it's also about accomplishment and feeling good and being in a good space. So I kind of really love this full moon. I think it's an exciting one. It's a good one. It's an exciting one, and I think it's going to slingshot us into our future and what it is that we all deserve, right? And we all do deserve to be happy and be in a good space. So, as I'm blabbering, let me see what I'm going past, present, and future, and we're looking into the energy and seeing what it is that we have to do to move forward and be in a good space. We're going to go Oracle cards first, and then we'll get into the tarot cards. This is normally about 10 minutes, and we will be moving forward just to give you what you need to focus on and where you want to go in the future, okay? So now the first card that I'm getting is the Harmony. So being at peace and really understanding what it is that you want to do in your future, what your dreams and goals are. You probably have been thinking about two different ideas or things that you want to do, and really kind of going with the flow. And now it's time to get a little bit more solid on the decisions and where you want to go. And, you know, obviously in the past, we've had some rough years, right? We've gone through, I don't even want to mention it, but we know what we've gone through. And it's time to realize that this is now the past, and that never-ending story of things not moving forward is over and done with. They also show the time to move on card, which is that whole letting go, knowing that there is love and light and beautiful things that are coming forward, and kind of accepting that there's a journey that had to be pushing you into another energy in your life, right? Everything happens for a reason. Even the pandemic, I do believe that there was a lot of magical things that happened during that time. Fairies, believing in fairies and angels, and knowing that the universe has got our back. And we have seen throughout even these tough times a lot of miracles, right? And freedom, you know, and that was a big one, because there's a lot of us that were stuck in lockdown and a lot of us that were stuck for a long time. And we've learned to let go of that. Even though rules were applied, we figured out how to be free and love our lives a lot more. A lot of people have actually decided to not do the 9 to 5 anymore. So through being caught in that trap, we actually all got free from it as well. Okay. So there is a little bit of delay. So the delay is usually just thinking about what it is that you want to focus on, and then taking the time to start moving forward. And you don't usually do that at the end of a full moon, an end of a cycle, but you start planning and organizing so that you could start moving forward in the new moon, which will be in a few weeks. Chop wood, it's time to do the work. It's time to put in that work and know what you have to do. Making a decision. Making a decision is, if you are stuck or indecisive and you don't know exactly where to go, talk to some people, focus on what it is that is important to you and what it is that you deserve. So if you are feeling indecisive, I feel like it might go for another couple of weeks or so, and then you're moving forward into what it is that you deserve. This is putting you into your strength. It is exactly where you're supposed to be at this very moment. The reason why things got held back a little bit is because you're not fully ready yet. You've put in the dreams, you're excited to manifest, but it's just not quite here yet, okay? There's a few little things you still have to do. And the dream, focusing on your dreams and goals, and now it's time to start making the plan to manifest, okay? Now, they are looking in the near future. They're showing the isolation. I do feel like this is more of some spending time alone and really focusing on where you want to go in the future. And also being a little careful. To me, the fox, the observer, the fox, is there's still some sneaky energy around, and just protecting yourself from that. So sometimes when you start doing really well and you're in a good space and you're happy, when you get a lot of prosperity, that the sneaky people come back around, sometimes even energies from the past. There is a lot of retrogrades going on right now. So don't let that foxy, sneaky energy come back in, really protecting yourself, okay? Waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So through all this meditating and figuring out where you want to go and what you want to do, the abundance comes in. And this is for everyone. It's all about making things happen. Let it be effortless. When things are too difficult, it's usually the universe telling you that's not the way you're supposed to go. And just kind of going with the flow, letting things happen the way they're supposed to happen, because that's when they happen very quickly and everything kind of aligns perfectly. Body care. Taking care of yourself. I'm sure we're going to have some great couple of weeks. We're in July. Everybody's traveling, having good times, celebrating, and nurturing and taking care of yourself in the near future is a big part of the body care, right? So don't forget to take care of yourself as you're having fun this weekend, or have fun this weekend, but then go back to the rules next week, right? Because we've got in Canada the 1st and in the US the 4th. So it's a fun weekend. All right, so let's look into the energy of the tarot and see what they have to say. This is a general reading, but it's for the full moon in Capricorn and also the sun in Cancer. So it's all feels and energy and positive, and also about work and creating and manifesting. So a little combo of both, right? It works together. Okay, so so the first card is about, it's very Capricorn. This is the 10 of Pentacles is focusing on your energy, what you want to do, your business, your family surroundings, getting your coins in order, just getting everything in order that you absolutely want to get in the future. And also taking some time to rest and relax, okay? To me, also the 4 of Swords is meditating, thinking about what you want, thinking about where you want to go, and having some time to relax and enjoy yourself, because you're going to go hard in about 2-3 weeks when it's time to move forward. So enjoy this time, with your friends and family. The Lover's card, if anybody's looking for love or wanting to have some new commitments, there's the Lover's card, which is good for you right now. So connect with people, showing the past that it's been a little bit maybe holding on to your coins or working a little extra hard and not getting as much as you want, but you are building and creating something that's coming into the future, and you have to just know that it's coming. The Magician, the magic that is coming through. So the Magician is, there's an 8 here, or infinity, which normally means that the source is actually taking care of you and figuring out what it is that you deserve. It also has all the 4 elements, right? So you are manifesting what you want through magic, through wishes, dreams. There's a victory that's coming in. These are all really, really great cards. So there is a 6 of Wands, which is the victory that's coming to you from all the work that you've been putting in. So if you feel like you've just been doing so much work and not a lot of pay, things are flipping now. Things are changing. In your surroundings, the 6 of Cups. There's a lot of 6s here. 6s are very, very good. That's really good luck. That's really good things happening energetically. That's, to me, is dating. I always call it my little dating card because it looks like a man is asking a woman out, but could also be about past energy and good things, and people that you deserve are coming back to you as well. So keeping them in your energy. The 10 of Swords is hopes and fears. And that's usually saying letting go of certain things. Sometimes it's hard to let go of something that's not working for you, but it's also okay. All right, so you know that you will have something beautiful that comes in. And the outcome is the King of Pentacles. This man is solid. He's secure. He is the Capricorn. He knows how to make money, and he knows how to be very successful. So if you're looking for love, love is coming in. If you're looking for finances to be straight and everything that you want, these are both, this is the Cancer card and this is Capricorn. They work well together.